I'm interested in how the 19th century was the century when people thought about nations and national identity, and the thinking about the past was very important in terms of defining identity. In Spain and everywhere else, people looked at ancient monuments, and in Spain, the monumental legacy of Islamic Spain was very important. I'm therefore interested in how Spaniards thought about this legacy from about 1830, the Romantic period, which was also the period when European travelers sought out the exotic, and Al-Andalus, or the monumental legacy of Al-Andalus, was a major part in these Oriental obsessions. We are here in the Oriental Museum next to an object that shows a reproduction of the Alhambra, or a part of the Alhambra. It was probably made in the late 19th century or early 20th century, and it's one of the first important tourist souvenirs of the Alhambra Palace, which was a very famous monument by the 19th century. It had been popularized by literature, but also by architects and artists who had produced images of this palace in all kinds of media. In the Spanish context, thinking about Al-Andalus is motivated by issues of national identity, but then there are also other issues like tourism, commerce, the idea of catering to Western or Northern European tastes for the exotic. So this is why we started here this talk with this object of the Alhambra model, which shows to what extent Spanish cultural brokers were prepared to cater towards these exotic expectations of audiences. So tourism comes in as well. And later in the 20th century, we have colonialism, which mobilizes attitudes to Al-Andalus, to the past, and they're appropriated to justify particular course of action, colonialism in that case.